Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Last Web. Today we are dive deep into the one of the most powerful tools in the data science world, that is Python's Pandas library. Whether you are analyzing the sales data, cleaning the survey responses, or building the any machine learning models, Pandas is our best friend. So let's unlock the full power of Pandas together. First of all, we have starts with what is Pandas. Pandas is a Python library. Python library. It is used for the data manipulation and the data analysis and data cleaning also. Pandas stands for panel data. This refers to the multi-dimensional datasets. This Pandas library is built on top of the NumPy and integrates well with other data science libraries like Matplotlib and scikit-learn and Seaborn also. Next, we discuss about why do we use Pandas. Because the data is so messy. That's why we have to go with Pandas because data consists of missing values, and there is so many duplicate values also present in the data, and data is sometimes is in the wrong format, and there is so much of complex patterns and complex structures also there in the data. So that's why we use pandas to find out the missing values and duplicate values and sort them by using pandas. How pandas helps us? Like it clean and organize the data and also perform the filtering operations and grouping and measure the data sets, measure the data sets, and it handles the large scale data sets easily. And it also performs some aggregations, aggregation operations, and even visualizations also are done by using this pandas library. The main features of pandas is like it is easy to handling of missing data, and second one, powerful data alignment, like by using combining the data. Third one is data filtering and selection by using methods like lock ilog functions. We perform filtering and selection, and also like grouping and aggregation by using group by methods. And also it supports with input and output data also, like CSV files, Excel, JSON, and also with spreadsheets and SQL data also. These are the main features of pandas. Next, types of data structures in pandas. There is three main data structures in pandas. They are series, data frames, and a panel. Mainly these two, series and data frames, is mostly used. First of all, series is like creating a NumPy array simply, like it's only column in a table, simply like NumPy array, but it with the labels. Simple example like this is array with the labels. Labels are and indexes are same meaning. So A, B, C are the indexes are labels with containing the values 10, 20, 30. It's a series. We are creating a series is like by using pandas library. First we have to install uh, pandas library by using pip install pandas. After that import pandas library as import pandas as pd. After that take a variable using this alias and a series assigning the values 20, 30. Simply print s, it gives like that. But in place of a b c, it will give indexes like 0, 1, 2 by default. We can also put the indexes by our own preferences, like by including here by using index a b c. After running this it will give like that. Okay, second one is data frames. This is like 1D dimension, but the data frames are 2D dimension. Think of it like an Excel sheet or SQL table. Because why? SQL table consisting of rows and columns. Same like that, data frames also present in columns and rows. Okay, where each column is a series. There is a simple example to show how to create a data frames by using pandas. Take that data by using dictionaries. We have created a name by using squarebytes, assigning the slide strings with the different names, marks of the students, integer values. After creating this data, we have to assign a new variable df data frame pd dot data frame of passing the data. D and F must should be a capital letter. Okay. After printing this data, print df. The output should be like indexes first 0 and 1. There is a only two columns name and marks with the names Alice, Bob with marks 85 and 90. This is the right way to create the data frames in pandas. By it's consisting of rows and columns. These are the rows and these are the columns with indexes 0 and 1. We have to initialize the indexes by our phone by putting your names also or xyz or something or a b c or something. There is another method called panel data structure. Third one, it is a 3D model. It is an old model. It is only using for multi-indexing purpose and NumPy arrays. Okay. If you see here, there is a simple definition of what is pandas. Pandas is an open source Python library. It is available for everyone to use, and it is the main use of pandas is used for data analysis. I have explained this before, and it can be used for data loading and data preparation and data manipulation and data analysis also. It is the best tool to analyze the tablet data like Excel spreadsheet, CSV files, or also JSON, or different kinds of data, or SQL data also. Okay. By using pip command, we can install the package of pandas library. By using simple package pip install pandas, we can install the pandas library and import by using import pandas as pd. PD is like alias. We can put your name also like ram or anything. There are three main data structures like series, data frames, and panels. It is a 1D column, and data frame is a 2D rows with columns and multiple series. It is a panel is a 3D and is a group of data frames. So we explain this also Pandas series. Pandas series is a one-dimensional labeled array. It can store the same and different types of the data in the sequential manner, like only a column. Okay, we can create the series like in different ways by using empty series, by using list, empty series and list, and by using an array or accessing the single column from data frame also. How we can create empty series by using object, like just by using series we can print, or we can initialize just pd dot series function. It will print like an empty series. Like if you see here, there is an empty list. Okay, that it contains that data type is object, and it is in the form of series, pandas dot code dot series dot series. After that we have created series using list also. We take a list like a m here, 56 45 35 41 44 and 60, and take another variable called as and print by using the series. It will give like that 56 45 35 41 44 60 with indexes like 0 1 2 3 4 5 with in the 64 data type object. In 64 means the data is integers, all the data. Okay, we can also creating the series object using list, assigning a name also. By we can assign a names also, like I will explain the example before, like names by using ls and bot, same like that one, by using indexes and names, different kind names. We can change the indexes by using index label xyz. It will print like this, and change the indexes like xyz, and it gives the output like 172 with the data type in 64. Okay, if you printed df of y means here the uh, index of the y is output 7. Okay, index always starts from 0 1 0, start from 0. So first 0 row, second row, third row, and first row with 7 y. In the y here 7 is the output. Creating a series from array. Creating a series from array also. By you can use NumPy module. We can also create the arrays. A simple series from array. If you remember from the NumPy lecture, we can create np.array by using the values here and print the data. It will give like array of 10, 20, 30, 40. By using this simple array, we can create a series. We can put the data here, pd.series. It will print all the data. Okay, just by passing the values 10, 20, 30, 40 of values to the series data frame. So it will gives the output. Okay, creating series by column from data frame. Like here, series attributes like values, index, data types, and sizes. I will show you example. This is a sample example for creating series by column from data frame. Creating a series by using column from data frame. Create a data frame like a name, age, city with different names and ages and city names. Okay. After that, we have to print age column as a series. We have to take the single value like age from that column. So we have to print the age series. It will give the output like only the single column from the data from is like age 0 1 2 with the ages like 25 30 35 25 for Alice, 30 for Bob, and 35 for Charlie. If you put here another value like name, it will give like Alice, Bob, Charlie, and the name is name. D type వచ్చేసి object and class pandas.core series. Okay. We have series attributes like values, index, d types, and size. If you initialize the marks with the list, and after that we have created a series. Okay, and print the series like pd.series and pd.series of marks. Okay, it will shows like different kinds of two different kinds of series. Like after that we have to print the values. Okay, values. The values should be the 56 45 35 41 44 from the data series. Okay, after that the range index start from 0, right? It starts from 0 and the values should be 6, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 6, and stop with the 6, and step size will be 1. Okay, what is the data types and d types of the both the series is like it. One should be object and one should be integer. If you see here, rom is a object and 56 will be a integer. If you see size attribute h dot size for the two data series is like it will the size will be ram ravi omsi 3 and it will be 6. If you see the sum of the series methods like head, tail, sum, count, mean, describe, unique, and unique. Like we initialize the first pandas module. After that we have to create the list with the marks name. After that share the marks with the series data frame. It will gives like this. Okay, with indexes and values. H dot head means returns the first 5 rows from the data. Okay, it will gives like 0, 0, 56, 145, 235, 341, 460, like first 5 rows with the data type. The tail method returns the last 5 values of the data. Which you see here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sum means summing the all the data. Okay, like sum of the data means here 406. And count is used to count the number of NaN values and null values in the data. If you see here, I created a marks list with some null values np.nan, np.nan. Here s equals to pd.series. I will pass marks in that, and I count that there is only 5 integers. There is no consideration of np.nan values. It only gives up only 5. It only returns the only non-null values. After that, mean the 5 values plus divided by 5 number of values. 5, it will give the answer 47.4 with the float data type, means there is a point. Describe method is like descriptive statistics. It will returns the mean, standard deviation, and mean 25% quartile and 50% quartile and 75% quartile and maximum. It will gives all the descriptive statistics that contains the data. Means we cannot write all these things. Just by using a describe method we can measure the count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, max, and the percentage quartiles also. We see the data, there is only 5 values, and mean 47.4, standard deviation minimum 35, maximum 60, and these 25, 50%, 75 quartiles also there. And unique. Unique returns the unique values from the series. Like there is all unique values from the data. If the data contains duplicates, it only return the unique values. If here we see here 56, 56 3 times repeat, so it only gives only one time. If you see here, s dot n unique means returns the number of unique values from the series. It will shows like 6. If you see here also 56, 45, 35, 41, 66, 57. These are the only 6 values, n unique values. Null values in pandas. Null values in pandas like null, nan, null. These are all the synonyms of the null values in pandas. These are all representing to empty or missing data found in a series. If you see here in the data, like in the marks section list 3670 np.nan, np.nan, there is a two nan values present in this marks. Like it will shows like nan in the data frame, all CSV files or Excel sheets. It will shows nan or non objects. We have to find out that one and clean those nan values.